Elvis Presley was a young and aspiring singer who loved the blues. He had a special admiration for Junior Parker, a renowned blues musician from Memphis who had recorded a song called Mystery Train in 1953. The song was inspired by an old folk ballad and had a catchy rhythm and blues tune. Elvis was fascinated by the song and wanted to record his own version of it. He got his chance in 1955 when he was signed by Sam Phillips, the owner of Sun Records and the producer of Junior Parker. Phillips had a vision of creating a new sound that blended the blues with country and western music. He saw Elvis as the perfect candidate for his experiment. He paired him up with Scotty Moore on guitar and Bill Black on bass, and together they formed a rockabilly trio that would change the course of music history. One day, Phillips suggested that Elvis try to cover Mystery Train, which was one of his favorite songs. Elvis was thrilled and agreed to do it. He had already learned the lyrics by heart and had his own interpretation of the melody. He sang it with passion and energy, adding his own vocal twists and turns. Moore and Black followed him with their instruments, creating a driving and dynamic accompaniment. Phillips was impressed and excited by what he heard. He knew he had captured something special. He decided to release Mystery Train as the B-side of another song called I Forgot to Remember to Forget. The single was a hit, reaching #1 on the Billboard Country chart and number 25 on the pop chart. It also received critical acclaim, being ranked as one of the greatest songs of all time by Rolling Stone magazine. It became Elvis' best-known song that was never a hit on its own. But more importantly, it became a tribute to Junior Parker, who had died in 1971 at the age of 39. Elvis never forgot his idol and his influence on his music. He often performed Mystery Train live, sometimes medleying it with another Parker song called Tiger Man. He also visited Parker's grave in Memphis and paid his respects. Mystery Train was not only a song, but a symbol of Elvis' love for the blues and for Junior Parker. It was also a symbol of his gratitude to Sam Phillips and Sun Records for giving him his first break. And it was a symbol of his legacy as a pioneer of rock and roll and a cultural icon. Mystery Train was a mystery no more. It was a train that carried Elvis' dreams and aspirations, and that took him to the heights of fame and fortune. And it was a train that still carries his memory and his music to millions of fans around the world.